Hey, how's it going? Happy December 12th. Guys, it is 12/12/12. Oh my god, this is never gonna happen again. Holy shit. December 12th, 2012. Holy shit. I just realized this. Oh my god. That's exciting. Oh, this is like even crazier because this is like, the last time that this is going to happen because there isn't a 13th month. So it'll never be like 13, 13, 13, 12, 12, 12. This is it. Oh my God. Isn't there like a name for this? Like when it's like three things in a row? Or like, what is that word when you can spell it the same way backwards as you can forwards? Is that an allegory? I swear that that's a thing. Anyway, hello everyone. Nice to see you. It is Friday night, and we are going to be checking in with our new friend, Nova Online. If you guys don't know who Nova Online is, that's okay because I don't really know either. All I know is that he is like iconic to cover, and QB Tapes does a good job of summing up who he is. So I was actually thinking though, instead of just jumping right into a commentary video, we could watch TikToks like straight from his channel, because we've never really found him on social media. Like some people were asking the other day, like, oh, is this person on YouTube? Is this person on TikTok? Like, where can I find this person? As far as I know, he is primarily on TikTok. So this is his page. I'll pull it up here. It's called the Nova Universe, and he calls himself MH Advocate. I'm gonna guess that this stands for mental health. You can email him if you want to buy a paracord bracelet. Remember those little bracelets that he weaves in and out and everything? Like he'll send you them, and then for every like 100 bracelets he sells, like 40 cents gets donated to charity. So yeah. Um, Nice to see everybody. He has me blocked. Really, he has you blocked on TikTok. Wow. I hope that I don't get blocked on TikTok from him. I'm already blocked on Instagram from Amberlynn. I'm not looking to go 2 for 2. Actually, you know what? You know who else has me blocked that like it's undeserving that I shouldn't be blocked? HRH Collection has me blocked on Instagram, and Paris Hilton has me blocked on Instagram too. What did I ever do to Paris Hilton? Honest to God. Uh, can I get a French onion soup, please? You absolutely can. I also just wanted to take a second to say that you may have noticed, some of you may have, a lot of you probably didn't. I have taken down a lot of content on my channel over the past 24 hours. I think with everything that is going on with Eugenia, Amberlynn, Foodie Beauty, ED related content, I think that it is better safe than to be sorry than to have that kind of stuff associated with my channel right now. Although I'm a reaction channel, I'm providing commentary. I would not be surprised in the slightest if a reaction channel talking about these kinds of topics were to be reprimanded. So I'm going to practice what I preach because in a lot of the stream yesterday, I was saying, hey, you know what? The responsibility is yours. The onus is on you. If terms of service say that you shouldn't have this kind of content on there, and then you go to my channel and it's like Eugenia with her whole ass clavicle out, or like a thumbnail of like Foodie Beauty shoving food in her face. Like it's probably not the best look for my channel right now. So I have decided to private some of that. I'm not saying that that content will go away forever. And the kind of idea that I have been having for my channel is that there is a lot of content that I have privated over the years. Like the first year of commentary that I provided on Amberlynn has been like completely removed from my channel. So there is like a lot of old footage that I could put together, and I was thinking of making like a massive compilation video, maybe like where you guys can go in and like watch all that old stuff, like an 8-hour video or something like that. So that's kind of like what I have in the back of my mind. I'm not saying that that would be anytime soon, just with everything that's going on. But until the waters kind of die down a little bit and things um, stop being so like demonetizy, I think that I'm going to take a break from any types of content that is showcasing like excessive eating, not eating at all, anything of the sort and anything in between. So, has Eugenia been demonetized too? I am unsure if she's demonetized on YouTube, but she has been demonetized on TikTok, and she has been dealing with off and on demonetization and age restriction on TikTok since the beginning of 2024. So, this is nothing new for her. This has been going on for almost 2 years now. So, yeah, she most certainly has been demonetized. If, and we actually talked about this in yesterday's stream, if she is demonetized on YouTube, I actually think it's because of inactivity, not because of the content that she posts. Because in order for a YouTube partner to stay monetized, you need to do something on the platform every so often. And she hasn't uploaded a video or done anything on her channel for over a year. So I don't think that an inactive YouTube channel for 13 months can remain monetized. I could be wrong, but who knows? So anything to do with like thumbnails involving like excessive eating or like weight loss drugs or Eugenia, like, because I mean, like, a lot of my Eugenia thumbnails, they were a little bit shocking. Like, you kind of see the thumbnail and it's like, oh my gosh, like I took all of that down. So there is very little to no content regarding Eugenia on my channel right now. So I just think that that is what is best for now. But, 2026 is a new year. If it's kind of shaping up the way that it has been in the past 2 weeks, I would like to continue to diversify, continue to talk about new topics, new content creators, new types of videos, new types of commentary, because it is silly. And I will be the first to admit that I was getting complacent. It's very easy for me to come on here every night and pull up an Amberlynn video and talk to you guys and, rake in the super chats. Like, I feel like I need to have a fire lit under my butt a little bit. I need to be doing a little bit more homework. I need to be doing a little bit more research. So for all the people out there that are giving me shit for that, I hear you. I do. And, yeah, new things I am hoping will entice in 2026. So that is just kind of my summed up thoughts for everything that is taking place in regards to all of the girls being demonetized and the future of Oh Lordy It's Jordy. So I appreciate you guys listening to all of that. Let's now move on into some fun. So we've actually never looked at his channel directly. We've just watched him through Kiwi tapes. So I really don't know what to expect. I do know that he gets pissed when people steal his content. So as recent as like this past week, he's been he's been uploading these videos of like an obnoxious filter over his face, and it says property of Nova all the way up and down it. So I guess that is an obnoxious watermark that he is using to try to discourage people from using his content. So I don't know. That's kind of funny. But the title of today's stream is actually that Nova has announced that he is taking a break. So this is what he decided to put up yesterday on social media, or 2 days ago. I'm going to take a small break for mental health. Don't want to force myself to post after all the shit I've gone through the past week. And then he goes on to say that this screenshot, this image is exclusive property of him. Novine Universe signing out. I'm going to be honest, I really don't know what he has gone through the past week. I don't know. Is there anything in the comments that might give us a little bit of insight on why he has been going through it the past week? A watermark on a text post. Seriously? I mean, it's one thing to have a watermark on videos that you upload, but a watermark on a text post. This 4-year-old in kindergarten that draws a picture and then writes their name on the bottom. Exclusive property of Susie. So dumb. So dumb. Oh, can I get a French onion soup, please? You may. You may. French onion soup will entice. We need to do a French onion soup stream on More Jordy soon. Tonight's co-host, by the way, is Hope. We had happiness yesterday. Tonight we have Hope. So everyone say hello to Hope. Hope is our co-host this evening, and Hope will be providing commentary on Nova Online. Good old Hope. By the way, if you're interested in getting Juggling Clown, Bubblegum, or the Demu doll, that post will go up on Instagram either tonight or tomorrow. The Starbucks girl never DM'd me back, so I have all 3 for sale. So that's kind of what's going on. So pricing and all that will be on my Instagram story if, that interests you. I would imagine if I send it out either tomorrow or Monday, it'll get to you before Christmas. So don't worry about that. All right, now that my little bit's over with, let's take a look at this. But first, Lily, thank you so much for the $6.70 tip. Happy Non-Vape Friday. Nope, I'm not vaping today. You guys vaping today? I like my lungs. I like my heart. I like, not dying. So, thank you so much, Lily. I appreciate you as always. Jupiter, hi. My birthday was 2 days ago, so here's my birthday tax. I turned 20. Oh boy. Get ready for an exciting decade. Get ready, girl. Your 20s are fun. Get out there and do it, girl. That's my advice. Okay, so taking a break for mental health. I don't really know what that means, but it seems like he has uploaded a video after this, so I don't know if the break is over or what.
Welcome back to my game review series, which does not have a proper name yet, where I review games on my Switch 2, which I actually just got these little handles from it that my brother sent me. And
he has a brother? Oh my god. How has that not come up in any of the videos so far? I know that he had the uncle that passed away. He lives with his mom. I didn't know that he had a brother. Oh, today I learned. Guys, I bought a Switch 2 when they first came out. I have used it maybe 3 times. That's probably my biggest regret purchase of 2025. Never mind all the Labubu's, all the stuffed animals, all the twinkles, all that. The biggest regret of mine this year is buying that Switch 2. I'm not gonna use it. Oh god.
For some reason, the Joy-Cons are even more loose. But hey, back to the topic. My game series does not have a proper name yet. And today, the game we're gonna be reviewing is Mario Tennis Aces. I know Mario Tennis Fever is coming out soon, but I'm going to play Mario Tennis Aces for about 15 or so minutes and tell you my verdict. So, I have
How did he get sweatier in between 15 minutes?
played the game for about 20 minutes, and let me just say, I am slightly disappointed. I'm very disappointed that the game doesn't take advantage of the Joy-Con's motion controls, and you just press damn buttons to hit the ball. Very fucking...
Yeah, I did get that case too. I drove to that really far away Walmart to buy the case. It's sitting right here. I'm looking at it right now. I know. I'm such a piece of shit. I went to all that trouble and spent all that money and I don't even use it now. Anybody want to switch?
Disappointing. But why? But with the gameplay mechanics aside, the gameplay was really fun.
What is it with him and Liam Payne? This is like I don't know if this is the same t-shirt or if this is a new Liam Payne eulogy t-shirt, but it seems like Liam Payne meant a lot to him. Either he only owns one t-shirt and wears it over and over again, which would not surprise me, or he really had a thing for Liam Payne. I just think that this is a little strange. Isn't he a little bit young for One Direction? I mean, I'm what, 8? I'm 8 years older than him. One Direction first got popular in 2011. I was like a freshman in high school. I mean, he would have been so young. I mean, when did One Direction stop making music? 2016? Oh, okay, so he was like 12. Okay, yeah, 12-year-olds, I guess, listen to One Direction. Okay. A boy, though. A boy. Boys don't listen to One Direction. One Direction is for girls. He was never into One Direction until Liam died. What? You get into a band that hasn't been active for 8 years when someone passed away. He's only 21. Yeah.
Got to play a couple of tennis matches, and the special shots are pretty cool. So, is Mario Tennis Aces better than the highest game I've rated, Pokken Tournament? No.
Okay.
In a fairly recent video, I tried Peach Peace Tea, and a lot of you in the comments begged me to try Milo's. So
no one did this. I'm like, I don't even have to. I like the whole Amberlin. Like, no, that never happened. Like, I don't even need to go look. No one is begging him to try some type of tea.
today we're going to be trying Milo's Sweet Tea.
I know, the watermark. This is actually, it's actually hilarious. I think that this is funny.
Also, guys, holiday season is coming up. If you want to be the better kid this year, order a cameo for mom or dad.
Oh yeah, his cameos are $20. Is Chantal still doing cameo? Does anyone know how much Chantal's cameos are? I'd imagine Amber Lynn is definitely still doing cameos. I'd imagine hers are still 80. What are Chantal's? Like 40?
So we got Milo's Sweet Tea. Let's open this thing up. Let's give it first impressions.
People would drink these in high school, and people would use these as spitters. Guys, typically guys, not that girls don't, but it was typically a guy thing, that used chewing tobacco. They would spit into these cups, and it would be kind of like the same color as the tea when they would spit out the excess liquid from the chewing tobacco. And you could never tell if it was tea or chew spit. And then there were times like when people would go to drink these and it would be chew spit, and they'd be like, ah!
Ooh, that doesn't smell too sweet, which I like.
Why is he screaming?
Let's give it a good old shake. And let's try this out. Daiboja.
What did he just say? Wait, he's chugging the whole thing. He's like, we're going to try this. He downs the whole thing in one gulp.
That's really good. This is one of the best. I'm going to try to chug an entire Starry without burping. I've seen the Sprite challenges, but I wanted to try it with Starry. Let's get to it.
Wait, the fan. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, not that he's a bariatric, but like, you know, bariatric adjacent. Wherever that goes, a box fan follows. Have y'all noticed that? You know what, fess up right now. Anyone like pushing like 350 or anybody? Do you have a box fan near you? Be honest. We won't roast you. You get one pass today. Why is that a thing? It's with Chantal, it's with Amber Lynn, it's now with him. I mean, I think he's close to 3, he has said. But I don't know. Wherever these people go, a fan follows. Have y'all noticed that?
Ooh, already a lot of fizz to start off. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go.
What is that? Ain, Dre, D3, go. What did he just say? Is that another language, or is that some like made up Nova language? KRH Writes, thank you so much for doing that. Oh my god, we just had 10 gifted memberships come in from KRH. Starting the night off with a bang. Starting the night off with a number 2 pencil. Thank you so much, KRH. We couldn't do it without our favorite penmanship pal. Thank you so much, KRH. Really appreciating you help mod this Friday night as well. Guys, number 2 pencil emojis and or pen emojis for KRH. Thank you, thank you. Who is this? This person is called Nova Online. They're 21. And they're like kind of iconic to cover. There's no way he can drink this whole thing. Starry, this is like Sprite, right? Yeah, Starry's like Sprite. No, he won't be able to do this with the carbonation.
Ooh. Oh, damn, it's already starting to build up.
I'm not a bariatric, but I like to keep my fan on for white noise. Okay. All right, that's allowable.
Ugh. Oh, fuck. Stomachache incoming. Okay. To the water.
Oh my god, not the chaser. Not the crystal geyser chaser.
Oh, fuck! I burped.
Well, I thought the challenge was to drink it all in one gulp, not that you couldn't burp.
Might not have heard it, but I burped. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Well, challenge already failed, but I'm gonna finish off. Ooh.
Anyone that is saying in the chat right now that Jordy and Nova are twinning, mods, need I say more?
Fuck. Oh, my stomach is fucking upset right now. Oh, fuck.
When I see Starry, I think of Pizza Hut. I don't know why. And I also saw that Pizza Hut is doing the 12 days of deals, and it starts tomorrow. So, like, every day at Pizza Hut, they do a new deal until Christmas. Like, oh my god, could you believe that? Fucking Pizza Hut is doing Vlogmas, but Amberlynn isn't. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that this is how 2025 was gonna go?
This will probably be over by the time it came out, but Wendy's and Wednesday from Netflix did a collab, and I'm gonna try the Raven's Blood Frosty and Dips of Dread today.
I'm kind of afraid to show this content.
We've got the rest in 10-piece chicken nuggets with the Dips of Dread. Let's try this first one. Alright, it smells like a Buffalo Ranch. Let's try this out.
Is this person FTM? No, this is a guy. Like a biological, you know, cisgender male. He said that FTMs aren't guy. Oh my! Like why do I even? Why? If anyone ever asks anything related to that, I'm never saying anything ever again. Like I'm.
Spicier than I thought. Now the second dip of Dread, which looks like teriyaki sauce.
What are y'all's thoughts on religion? Anybody? Anybody think that their religion's the true one, the best? Let me know in the chat. Flip flop.
Pretty good. I like the first dip of Dread better than the second because I had a little.
This thing was disgusting. I had it. It was awful. It tasted like plastic. Okay, going through his TikTok's a little bit boring, so let's go to Kiwi Tapes. I like Kiwi Tapes because he's very like, oh, you like his voice. I do like his voice. But his commentary is very like his judgment and his condescension is very subtle. I mean, it's not very in your face or blatant arrogance, but it's fun. He like kind of hides it in his commentary.
Nova Online has been very busy. The last time that I covered him was way back in July, and so
Oh my god, Planet Fitness. Oh yeah, this is when he said, "I'm trying to lose weight, dip fuck."
much has happened. From Nova being caught in yet another
What does ATP mean? Can someone tell me? I see this all the time. At the point. At this point. Is it at this point? At this point, I don't give a fuck. At this point. Okay. All right. I figured it out on my own. I didn't even need you guys.
Discord scandal to being fired from numerous jobs. The past 5 months have been very interesting, and we're going to cover it all here in this video. For those who don't know the story of Gabriel Gage, I highly recommend you go check out my previous videos on him, but a quick rundown would be that Gabriel is a TikTok content creator who is infamous for his Wingstop reviews as well as numerous controversies that he has found himself in, some of which have been pretty awful. And it seems like history is repeating itself, because we would discover that Nova was making the same mistake.
The Room. I can't get over The Room. Scotty doesn't know. Thank you. Sorry for being mean, but he always looks dirty. Well, he actually heard comments like this, and he started to document his showers, so I think that he's aware. Leaf Lee, thank you for your membership. And Bethy 1000, thank you for being a part of my YouTube channel. Honey Circuit, hello. Not the Thurver. Does he have a lisp? Someone said that last stream. Does he have a lisp? I can't tell. I don't think he does. No, because if you pronounce S's as TH, that's a speech impediment. That's not a lisp, right? A lisp is like you have trouble with S's. Or you exaggerate the S. And normally, like to an extent, that gets corrected in early childhood. Like kids will work with a pathologist. A lisp is a type of speech impediment. Oh. Yes. Okay. You know what it is. That is a lisp. Okay. Are there different types of speech impediments that aren't lisps? Or is... I have a girlfriend that's a speech path person, and she said that kids have a very difficult time with W's and R's, like even more so than TH and S. Stutter. Oh, yeah, I guess stuttering could be a speech impediment. Okay, anyway.
Mistakes that had landed him in hot water in the first place. But I'm getting way ahead of myself. We have to start back at the beginning of July. Gabe was known to frequent a karaoke.
Oh my god, the Screamo. Look, I'm learning. I already know things. Guys, we're learning. When this scene popped up, it was like, oh god, that's when he did Screamo at the bar. It goes so fast. They grow up so fast. Jojo Siwa has a speech impediment. Oh, yeah. Yeah. People will always impersonate her on Drag Race, and they always do that speech impediment of hers.
Karaoke bar where he liked to sing and let off a little bit of steam. But he had made the fatal mistake of revealing the location of this karaoke bar to his TikTok audience. The bar would be flooded with phone calls telling them all kinds of stuff about Gabriel.
No, I don't advocate for this type of behavior. If he if he shows a bar and then a bunch of people call, that's not cool, y'all. That's what they call poo touching. Don't do that. Natuple, hello. I survived. It was painful and I cried all day. Well, hey, at least you're over it now. That's all that matters, right? Glad you're back with us, Natuple. Polly, hey, bad mental health day, but Jordy makes it better. Well, I can try. Hope you feel better, Polly. Hope you have a good weekend, too.
the guy who was singing karaoke occasionally, and this would eventually result in his ban from the establishment, posting these somber words to his TikTok. "There will be no karaoke videos for the foreseeable future, as I am not allowed there anymore." This was effectively the end of Nova's long-running karaoke series, and he would have to move on to different forms of content to keep his viewers engaged. During this time of experimentation, Nova noticed that people really enjoyed his workout videos, despite the fact that the comments are full of almost nothing but criticism.
Why is no one in the, like, no one's, oh, okay, there's one other person. All right. And then there's that woman that yelled at him.
On improper form when lifting, his usage of the workout supplement creatine.
He was taking creatine? Oh my god. He would go in there and like lift up 2 dumbbells for like 5 sets, and then he would drink creatine and leave and get Wingstop.
And of course, filming in the gym. But Nova didn't care because these videos were doing much better than the majority of his catalog. But those weren't the only videos that were doing well for Nova. He had also started visiting what he called a kava bar. To my understanding, Nova would drink a cocktail made of both kratom and kava. This mixture will supposedly lower anxiety, depression, all of those bad emotions. But both kratom and kava have been known to have addictive qualities, and when taken in high amounts can hurt you. So would you like to know how Nova's chat reacted when they found out that he was doing this? They were absolutely thrilled, and would use the comments section to encourage Nova to do more dangerous stuff. Nova's comments section does have some people that are fans or posing as fans, but the
It's like Chantal's comment section. People, really good trolls, they know, because like, when people think of trolling, they think of like, oh, going into a chat and causing mayhem and causing chaos and saying a lot of things out of pocket. Yeah, I guess that is a form of trolling, but you know what makes a good troll? When you can't tell that they're trolling. Like Strawberries and Cream in Chantal's chat. Like, someone who is friendly and gains the respect and trust of the streamer, but still fucks with them. Like Strawberries and Cream. Like, that's the only example that's coming to mind right now. It's, yeah, you have to be covert and work in the shadows. You have to play the long game. In order to be a good troll, you have to have patience, in my opinion. All of Garden, thank you so much. I'm doing well, how you? Squad Queen, hello. I got my first Labubu and I got Hope. Oh my god, Hope! Hey! Hey! Waving to you. If Hope could move his arms, he would. My husband asked if I ordered it because of that normal guy who talks about fat chicks. I don't only talk about fat chicks, I talk about fat guys too. Squad Queen's husband. Goes to show how much you know. And yeah, you did order it because of me. Now we're twinning. Unlike me and Nova, the Hopes are twinning. Does he have a medical condition? Not that I know of. There is one video where he said that he does have more estrogen than the typical male. But as far as that, I think that's, yeah. How old is he? 21.
Majority of people are just saying the craziest stuff, and this was well before Nova's controversies involving minors. His comments section has been against him since the Lemon Pepper Wings review, and as time has gone on, it's only gotten worse. Nova was rolling out new series after new series, and soon after discovering the success of his Kava videos, he would find yet another form of content that would keep his
Bacon Bits, I can take away that gifted membership as quickly as you got it. Say it again.
audience engaged.
How good are gas station showers? Let's find out.
This is such a waste of money. I mean, he lives with his mom and he's able to shower at home. Why would he pay money to go to a gas station and shower? Oh, I'm doing it for content. Well, this is weird. This is a waste of money.
Oh, awkward fail. Damn it. Okay, that start was pretty awkward, but I got in. So, I did see Shoko Show do this. So we're gonna test how good these showers actually are.
Oh my god, look, a fan. I'm telling you guys, wherever they go, there's a fan.
Because I want to prove to you guys that I do shower.
Look. Exhibit A.
So it looks like they do give you soap and fresh towels as well. Let's go ahead and test the water pressure. Okay, decent pressure on the water.
Let's test the water pressure? What?
Alright, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll be right back. Oh my god. That felt so
Why does he bundle himself up like a newborn?
refreshing. I also like the fact that there's a fan here, so I can
Yeah, I bet you do. Most of your kind does. I'm telling you, these fans, you guys.
just dry off a lot faster, and it feels so amazing. Now, the $1 million question. Y'all are probably asking how
He's probably cruising. Oh my god. Most people watching probably don't even know what that is. We have a lot of normal people in the audience tonight. They probably don't know what that is.
much I paid for the shower. And the answer is $18. So now let me share my final thoughts. $18, I do think it is a bit steep, but hey, I do think
$18 to take a shower. I mean, I can't even say if that's cheap or if that's expensive. I have never purchased a shower. I mean, like, you know, obviously I've stayed in hotels and stuff that have showers, but like just purchasing the service of a shower, no. So I wouldn't know.
if you need a shower in a pinch, it's worth it. And plus, that shower is much better than the one I have at home, so
This video would be so successful for Nova that he would soon film a part 2, criticizing the previous gas station's water pressure and cleanliness. Nova had grown quite critical.
I'd love to go cruising. I've never been on one. I would too. I have only been on one cruise in my entire life. I was very young and it was a Disney cruise. So I would like to go cruising as well. He looks like the Virgin Mary. You are so stupid. Not Kellen, hi. Celebrated my 11-year anniversary yesterday at a fancy dinner, and I was quoting, "Can I get a French onion soup, please?" Your server was probably so confused. Thank you so much for sharing that, Not Kellen. Appreciate you being here tonight. Happy 11th year. Hey, hey. You made it past the 7-year itch. Y'all still sleeping together? That's important. Costco Ozempic, hey there. My jelly bean twinkle lost its nose. I'm distraught. Oh no. Well, not to like make you feel worse, but my rainbow jelly bean twinkle still has its nose, and it has this special twinkle cup that it sits inside of. Look how nice. So it sits inside. Look, there's a star on the back too. So yeah. This probably doesn't make you feel any better, but I just want to let you know that my rainbow jelly bean is doing well.
In his reviews as of that time, he would visit mom and pop restaurants around the area and give them poor reviews, or sometimes not even mention their name because he said it was that terrible. I think a prime example of this would be a review of a sushi restaurant that Nova did, where he just absolutely trashes the establishment.
what is good, y'all? It is Nova Kadri. I am once again doing this video.
Why does he have like 50 names? Novine, Nova Cadre, Nova Online. He goes by many names.
As a voiceover because they were playing copyrighted music inside of this restaurant. After a night out at the Kava Bar, I went to the Shiki Restaurant and Oyster Bar, or Hibachi Bar, something along those lines of the name, in downtown Coeur d'Alene, and I started off my meal with a onion mushroom soup, which I wasn't a huge fan
Can I get an onion mushroom soup, please?
of. There just wasn't a whole lot of flavor going on, and me personally, I preferred that miso soup that I had gotten at that other sushi restaurant I went to Yes, I'm talking about the one that gave me food poisoning. Then next up, we have this house salad with a oriental dressing. Let's go ahead and try this out. Me personally, I love
Oh my god, the sauce dripping on his shirt.
the veggies on here. I just wish the dressing could have been a little bit better. But even with that, I still preferred the salad over the soup. It just had a lot more flavor.
Anton Ego is the secondary antagonist of the 2007 Disney Pixar animated feature film Ratatouille. He's a cutthroat food critic who was made infamous for his scathing reviews and cold exterior. This was the man that people were likening him to in the comments section. The part that I find the most interesting is that Nova will post this scathing review on Soup and Salad, and the next video
I want a rat to serve him a McRib, and when he bites into it, his childhood flashes before his eyes. I heard that they're making a Ratatouille too. It's not going to be for a few years. Have you noticed that with Pixar? Whenever they announce a movie, it's like, yeah, we're making another one. It's confirmed. It's already paid for, but it's not coming out for 9 years. Same with Coco. They're making a Coco 2, but they're like, yeah, it's not till 2033 though. Like, what the fuck? French onion soup, please. Thank you so much. First time super chatting. Never wanted to without a cool username. Oh, this is cool to you? Kidding. My dreams have come true. French onion soup, heart hands back to you, French onion soup. Thank you so much. You do have a cool username. Don't let anyone tell you different. That's a big spider. Thanks for 4 months. Happy Vape Friday. You're looking perfectly normal as always. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. Got all dolled up at the gas station shower for $18 for you all. Takes a lot of money to look this good, y'all.
will be him reviewing packaged tuna, and he nearly gives packaged tuna 10 out of 10. You can never really tell which way a Nova food review is gonna go. If you need proof, look no further than the clip I'm about to show you.
I know some of y'all are questioning the overflow of whipped cream. They overfilled it, and it caused a huge freaking mess on the table, so that's not good. Maybe I just didn't mix it up enough. Tasted flavorless. Still not good.
He's probably gonna go ask them to remake it.
Is it just me, or does it just taste like club soda with almond milk? Is this worth it? No.
Nova had absolutely no issue criticizing small businesses.
Oh my god, he got the Pizza Hut meal deal box. I used to eat this.
Big corporations, anybody.
There's a video on More Jordy of me eating this exact thing. You get a personal pan pizza and 4 wings for like $7.99 or something. It's actually not a bad deal. It's just, I don't know, the quality of food's kind of blech, so I quit getting it. We just had 5 gifted memberships come in from Heavy! Heavy, thank you so much for doing that. Really appreciate you dropping on in here and sending in 5 memberships. Guys, we're up to 15 tonight so far. Thank you so much for doing that, Heavy. Get an emoji in here that weighs a lot for Heavy. Thank you so much, hon. There's no way he has taste buds. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking with like all the other stuff that he has showcased on his channels, I mean, I think that his taste buds at this point would be a little fried.
Who he thought had served him a subpar item, and he carries this attitude over into his content as well. For those who don't know, Nova was hosting a podcast called The Hour of Joy. Episode 1 was a scathing criticism of myself and many other YouTubers. Nova and his co-host sat there for an hour criticizing how I had covered him in the past. So I was very curious as to what episode 2.
I wonder how long it takes Nova to realize that people cover him. For Amber Lynn, when I first started my channel, I started making reactionary content on her February of 2022. So this upcoming February will be 4 years. She did not acknowledge me until October or November of that year. So it took me about 9 months to get acknowledged by Amber. So, if I'm just going off of Amber Lynn, we may have an acknowledgement by sometime in August.
Who would look like. I'll admit I shouldn't have been surprised, but I was. The second episode ended up being over Daniel Larson. Another thing a lot of people don't know is that I run a podcast every week at 6:30 Eastern Time, right here on this channel, and me and my co-host Smokey MCC will often talk about Daniel Larson. So I assume that Nova's plan was to become the next big podcast in town, that he would steal all of our viewers by providing a superior form of entertainment. But the Hour of Joy episode 2 was almost unlistenable. The Hour of Joy was more like...
That's when Amber said you were cute. Actually, Deborah, the first time that Amber Lynn ever acknowledged me, it was telling me to shut the fuck up. And then she called me cute. It was on an Instagram story. I'm pretty sure I still have the screenshot. But she basically told me that I need to shut my fucking mouth. And then that next month, she made the reaction to my reaction. KRH, thanks again. Can I buy your Switch 2? I have $5. Wait. Honestly, I think with everything that you have gifted over the time that you have been here, KRH, you've probably gifted enough to just outright buy the Switch 2. But hey, it went into the form of online gifted memberships. Isn't that better? Deborah, thank you. I've picked up your hair grabbing habit. I do it with my fringe. I think in the US you guys call it bangs. Help me. The reason why I do that, like I play with my hair, is like I don't really know what to do with it because for the longest time I just wore my hair all forward. Like it was all forward, but it looked kind of cringe. So as I've gotten older, I've started to push it off to the side, but even then, so like I'm not even like really happy with like pushing it off to the side because like I'm constantly adjusting it. So I don't know. People have told me to grow it out on here. I just like don't know how that would look because I feel like I do have a big forehead. So if I pushed it back, I don't know if it would look good. You're balding, yeah. Well, yeah. That I could be like literally any other man in 2025 and go get a hair transplant. Hair transplant arc. Should we set up a donation goal at the top of the stream for me to go get a hair transplant in Turkey? I swear, every single man in 2025 has gotten a hair transplant. Name me one man that hasn't gotten a hair transplant this year. You can't. Thank you, Deborah. Slavic Cough Drop, hi there. About the countdown in the other language. He's obsessed with a Dutch girl group called K3, so he tries to act Dutch. Oh, like K-pop? They have Dutch pop? Oh. Okay. So he's speaking in Dutch. Okay.
like a half hour of joy, and then 15 minutes of Nova up doing things away from the microphone. If I'm being honest, the hour of joy was eclipsed by the Instagram that Nova used to promote it. The Instagram started out innocent enough with Nova just promoting the hour of joy and posting a couple of videos, but it soon became clear that someone else might have some form of influence over the account. Nova was not happy with myself as well as a great many other YouTubers, so he would post about us on his Instagram. But eventually these posts got absolutely wild. Nova would start promoting violence, making racist statements, and wishing a number of nasty things upon myself and other YouTubers. I can't include any of these posts because they were crazy. Nova denies making them and said that he was hacked, but as I previously stated, this would eclipse the hour.
This is a lot of food. This is like Chantal. Like that's a lot of food. Oh my god, I saw the funniest video earlier today of Chantal. It was either her live stream from yesterday or the day before when has it been 2 days? No, she got demonetized. Whatever the day it was that she got demonetized and she started freaking out and yelling. She went, when did I eat a whole pizza? When did I ever eat a whole fucking pizza on cam before? Huh? Tell me. And then someone on Twitter found an old vlog of hers where she ate a whole pizza and clipped it in. Oh, it was perfect. Actually, you know what? I think that maybe Piggy, I don't know. And honestly, I'm like kind of afraid to show it on here because like I don't want that content on here. You know what I mean? But Piggy, it was like, show me when I ate a whole pizza. Let me see if I can find it.
Of joy. Another hot topic of discussion around the community would be the state of Nova's house. While all of this Instagram stuff was going on, Nova was pretty oblivious to it, so he would continue to post his regular content, which has now grown to include cooking videos. And during these cooking videos, people began to notice the state of Nova's home, which we would see more and more of as the months went on.
Oh my god. I can't find it, by the way. But oh my god, the stove. Wait, did he put in the plastic bag? He put that in the oven with the plastic bag still on it? Did he just throw that in the oven? I wouldn't feed this to an animal. I wouldn't.
Nova had made this video at the request of his manager, and we got a good look at the state of Nova's cooking appliances. Nova has always been reluctant to give tours of his home. He has been asked time and time again, always saying that he won't for reasons that he will not specify. But if you
That garlic bread, you're allowed to cook in foil. Oh, okay. I've never done that before. I have bought from the store before like a take and bake, but it was never like leave it in the foil. Huh. Today I learned. Fortnite Cat, thank you. You look like a knockoff Labubu called Sherpa Monster Plush from Five Below. It's blue with glasses. Every time I see it, I think of you. I look like that? Sherpa Monster. Okay. Normally I don't entertain like the whole like, oh, they look like this. Like we're kind of done with that, but I'm curious.
watch enough of Nova's TikToks, you'll get a good look around the house. And don't worry, they will be included in this video. But for now, there were things far more pressing than ravioli food reviews, because the trolls had once again located a place that Nova frequented. This time they would call the gym and complain about him filming. They complained so much that he was kicked out and had to find a new gym, saying that because of this he would be
back in the gym, bitches. Oh my god, this is iconic.
stepping away from TikTok for a few days, only to post a video of him drinking kava hours later. His trips to the kava bar were getting
I think that he would undo everything that he did at the gym by going to that kava bar afterwards. Because he would just down a big smoothie or something after.
more and more frequent, and his comments section was loving it. So Nova was emboldened to make more content, and it's this that would give us another great look around the house.
I've got it to work, but before I play it, look at this beautiful green color. This is absolutely beautiful.
Oh my god, the trash in the back. I don't know why I say that every time he shows the background. It's just I'm just so surprised that You could live like this. I mean, just like trash everywhere.
Alright, I'm putting in the record now.
I mean, like, why is there a suitcase?
Oops, I forgot to turn off the wires. I forgot to untie the wires.
Not only did this video give us a good look at Nova's living room, but it was also the beginning of Nova's collection of vinyl, which would become another reoccurring series on his TikTok
Oh my god. Thank goodness this person never collected Labubus.
page. It would also be around this time that Nova would realize that his
Why is he always yelling? I'm kind of wondering that too. He doesn't, you know how like they tell children inside voices? Inside voices. I don't know if he was ever told inside voices. Carissa, thank you. You should do the 12 days of Christmas on More Jordy and get the Pizza Hut deal every day. Ew. So much of that would go to waste though. Oh god. I guess if I were to do the 12 days of Christmas, yeah, I could start that on More Jordy tomorrow. You're giving me ideas, Carissa.
manager was a troll. The Instagram with all of the crazy statements about myself and other YouTubers was most likely ran by this individual. They're the ones that asked for the Alfredo cooking tutorial from Nova, and I also believe that they're the ones that came up with the Hour of Joy in the first place. Nova stated that he wanted to rebrand the Hour of Joy as a solo project, and that his manager was a troll. But this only seemed to make the problem worse, because
Oh my god, the big glass of milk like Destiny. Do people really just drink large glasses of milk?
people would contact Mormon missionaries and send them to Nova's home. After this happened, Nova would make a video about it, showing us his new Book of Mormon and stating that he had never felt so
My husband does. Yeah, my husband. I have oat milk and cereal. Like milk and coffee, milk and cereal, milk and like recipes, but to just like sit down and have a big glass of milk. That must be like a straight guy thing. My dad will do that. Yeah, it seriously, it's you guys are saying like only the husbands and the dads do it.
close to the Lord, thanking the trolls that had sent them there, and proclaiming that this was a new chapter of his life. We would not hear mention of this again after a week. And Nova would go,
Okay, maybe with like a slice of chocolate cake. Like a small glass. But like a big glass like that. My dad orders milk at restaurants. Oh my goodness. Krisnick, thank you. Wine heart hands back to you, Goral. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Hope you have a good weekend. I'm a straight guy. Prove it. Name 5 women.
right back to producing the same kind of content that he had. One thing that he particularly seemed to enjoy was listening to music, often posting about his record player or speaker. Well, one night when I was live streaming, I was watching one of these videos, and I noticed something in the background that was quite intriguing. Nova would make a video stating that he was eating his lunchly, watching Talk Tua, and
Oh my god, talk to
listening to the thick of it. But in the beginning of my video, I paused and noticed what I did. There are these brown speckle-like stains all
Oh my god, the back of his wall. Amber Lynn should know about this.
over Nova's wall and on the corner of his bed. When I noticed this, Nova was in chat, as he will sometimes do to either threaten me or insult me. And I asked him what these stains were. The reply I got was no comment. And then I never saw him for the rest of the stream. I don't know what these stains are, but
Boogers. Really, boogers. Like, if you're like too lazy to get out of bed, like just Smashed bed bugs.
They certainly won't be the last ones that we'll cover in this video. I think Nova didn't care much because he was currently focused on producing the next episode of The Hour of Joy.
Hey all, it's Nova Kadri. I just wanted to let you know, Hour of Joy will unfortunately be released 1 day early! That's right, something is actually gonna be early for once. I did not procrastinate, I got Hour of Joy done. And, yeah.
For people who have seen my previous video on Nova Online, they would know that the Hour
My brother used to wipe boogers on the wall as a kid. That's probably that makes most sense. He's probably too lazy to get up out of bed, so he just wipes them on the wall. Hollow's Eve, thank you. Chilling with my hubby and cat, Octavius and Damien. Thanks for always providing us with laugh and entertainment. I really appreciate that tip. Thank you so much for sending that in, Hollow's Eve. I hope that you guys have a lovely weekend. Hey, hey. Party of 4 up in Jordy's stream. Octavius. That's a lovely name for a cat. Damien. I'll always think of the big gay guy from Mean Girls when I hear that name.
of Joy used to have a co-host, a girl that Nova referred to as his social media manager. She was the person talking to him during the first episode of the podcast, and her disappearance was very sudden. Nova proclaimed her a troll and didn't elaborate much from there, but she would later reveal that she was only 15 years old, and that Nova knew
his manager was 15.
This, confirming it with DMs that they had between each other. She described Nova as flirtatious towards her, and that, like I said, he was full aware of her age. Nova wants his audience to believe that she was just a troll, but he willingly took on a person who he knew was a minor as his social media manager.
This is James Charles behavior. Funny that you bring up James Charles. I saw that he was getting roasted. Something happened with James Charles. I don't know exactly what, but there's like something currently going on with him again about like DMs or like some guy that was like 16 that he shouldn't have been talking to. Like it keeps happening over and over and over again. And it happened again recently, I think. Because I saw people talking about him. And normally when James Charles comes up, it has something to do with him and like 16-year-olds. Also, I was thinking, guys, what if we did this on Christmas or like the Christmas Eve? Like, what if we did this whole series? Would that be iconic to do on Christmas? I mean, like, who gives a fuck about Christmas? But you know what I mean? We could do this in order. We could do Bye Sister, The Apology, No More Lies, Never Doing This Again, and then Breaking My Silence. Maybe skip Breaking My Silence. But definitely these 4. I feel like that would be so fun. Oh, God. You may want to start earlier. Oh, yeah, these are all pretty long.
And podcast co-host. The Hour of Joy already had so many issues, and this was the nail in the coffin, in my humble opinion. And many other YouTubers made videos on the situation, causing Nova to go into panic mode, trying to distance himself from the Hour of Joy as much as possible by renaming the show.
Hour of Joy is no more. Hour of Joy is now officially KiwiCore, where we delve deep into the inner core of lolcows and see how they originally became lolcows in the first place. Anyways, look out for the first episode of KiwiCore coming out the 14th.
Nova was trying to do everything possible to distance himself from this most recent controversy by
Oh, okay. So he got outed for talking to a 15-year-old, and then he was like, you know what, I'm going to start to talk about other lolcows so that the attention goes off of me. This is what Amber Lynn does, too. Look over there. Let's talk about this. Or she'll say, like, I had a heart attack. Like, I had to go to the ER. Like, it's always some type of distraction. Mob Whisper, thank you for 14 months. My Loyalty says hi to Hope. Hello, Loyalty. I was actually thinking about Loyalty tonight. I was like, Hope or Loyalty? And I went with Hope. Maybe Loyalty tomorrow. Brian Cook, nice to see you. Jordy has a twinkle in his eye. We love you from the bottom of my heart. I don't know why you capitalized some of these words in your super chat. I don't know what you're getting at.
Naming his podcast Kiwi Core, he thought surely people would drop the issue of his minor co-host, but they did not, and this is something that Nova is still reminded of to this day. As I stated previously, Nova was in full damage control mode. He wanted to do everything he could to try to turn this situation around, eventually landing on what is probably the worst solution to said problem, a solution that made my blood run cold.
JD's and Lettleman, the new Discord is now live. It's in my solo. Go ahead and join it.
Nova is already infamous.
Oh my god. This is the average Discord user. Like if someone uses Discord, or like someone that you know uses Discord, they more than likely look like this.
Online for singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to
Oh my god, leave Twinkle Twinkle out of this.
A minor in an age play Discord, as well as sending
Age play Discord. No, Mom, those aren't my diapers. I know better. Age play Discord. Jordy, all of us, including you, use Discord. Okay, but you guys just got done saying that I look like this, so it can't be both. So which is it?
a number of inappropriate messages, so starting up a Discord of his own just seems like a terrible idea, made even worse by the fact
he uses a lot of Discord. There's some people that like live on Discord, and I think for some teenagers, I think that like they don't like interact face to face anymore. They just interact via Discord, and that's really going to help. I mean, that's really going to hurt their like social development, especially as they get older. But I mean, there are some people that just live on Discord. I told you I used to be in this one server called Sweet 7A, and like I did not know like Discord could be that extensive, or that people used it to that. It's weird. Little Ghost Gone, thank you. Love Nova's Big Patty style unibrow. If you know, you know. Big Patty unibrow? I don't know who that is. But yeah, the unibrow has enticed. Never been on it. What is it? I mean, it started out as a chat application for gamers, but then it kind of became something different. So people use it for all sorts of things now, but it started out as gaming.
that Nova did not plan on age restricting it in any way, shape, or form, which allowed people of all ages to funnel into the server. And right off the bat, things were not good. Here are screenshots between a 16-year-old and what appears to be an adult. Conversation like this.
How old are you? 16. Salivating emoji. Oh my god.
This was extremely regular in Nova's Discord, already reprehensible to allow this kind of stuff to go on under your watch. People were having disgusting conversations, sending NSFW material, and Nova did nothing about it. When one user asked if another one was underage, Nova responds with, "At this point, I don't care." It is so blatantly obvious that Nova knew what could happen, and still allowed it to. Even his mods were begging him to make it 18 and up, several leaving when he wouldn't. I stepped down as a mod because I don't agree with the way things are being run. And another mod states, "I wish I had the answer to that, but unfortunately..."
This is like why Discord is always so messy. Like, there's always like some catastrophic event that happens with Discord. There's always like a big blowout. He is only a 21-year-old child, though. A literal child. Stop eating. It was one pretzel. A mod resigning. I have a really good friend who used to work in it's like a headhunter basically, and he would go through people's applications, and one time someone put on a job application that they were a Discord moderator, like under work experience.
Fortunately, it seems like some people don't want to keep it restricted to 18 and up only for some reason. For some odd reason. Nova was the owner of this Discord and had 100% of the say in making it age restricted. As you've seen, multiple mods begged him to do so, but no.
Discord mods take their unpaid jobs as seriously as Reddit mods. In my experience, Discord moderators are worse than Reddit moderators. But both sets do you give these people a grain of salt of responsibility or power, they fucking run with it. It's cringe. Like, if I ever had a mod that like constantly deleted stuff, like any like minor type of criticism or something that we don't like to see or agree with or want to hear, and they delete it, like that's so annoying. I mean, I have been in some Twitch chats where if you say something like just that isn't ass kissing, it gets deleted. Like, even if it's just like neutral, yeah, deleted. It's crazy. KD, thank you so much. Celebrated 1 month of membership by joining More Jordy, double shorty heart hands. I gotta get some more vlogs out then. Just for you, KD. Thank you so much, Ton, for doing that. Miss Etch, hello. Longtime watcher, first time donator. Hello from Canada, chilly heart hands. Oh my god, it is so cold. I can't imagine how it is up in Canada. Stay warm, Goral. I have beef with a Build-A-Bear Discord mod. See, there are Discords for everything. Age Play, Build-A-Bear. I mean, I'm in a Labubu Discord. I told you guys that. I got in trouble on the Labubu Discord. Some little piss-ass mod on the Labubu Discord timed me out for a day because I reacted with the clown emoji on something that they said. I mean, who would have thought that Discord moderators don't like to be don't like to be called clowns? One of your mods banned me for saying Mr. Snowflake was hot. Really? I mean, that's a really bad thing. No. Really? Are you sure? Well, I mean, you're here talking, so how are you banned? Selena the dog stylist. Hey, nice to see you, Selena. Thank you so much for 11 months. Almost 1 year, Selena. Thank you.
Nova wouldn't listen, and it seems he failed to give them a reason as to why he wanted the server to remain unage restricted. Already what we've seen is enough for a controversy.
Why do you get banned on everything? I swear it's not my fault. Like World of Warcraft, Labubu Discord, like Instagram. I swear, like, I don't do anything wrong.
There is weird behavior going on in his Discord, and he's doing nothing to stop it. But one night, things would get so much worse.
Oh my god. When he tilts his head back, look at all of the trash.
He's doing nothing to stop it. But one night, things would get...
How do your kitchen counters look like this?
so...
Look at all this.
much worse. During a voice call in Nova's server, some extremely inappropriate things happened. Illicit materials were being shown in this voice chat left and right, with numerous different people being involved in this, and there were minors in this call. Exactly what Nova had been warned about, and exactly what he had failed to prevent. Though Nova himself didn't do it, it was under his watch in a Discord server that he was owner of. The same server whose mods were begging him to make it 18 and up. And how he handled the aftermath gives a pretty good window into his character. Nova wouldn't even address the situation until hours later, claiming that he was taking a nap. And when he returned,
I was taking a nap. I didn't know there were minors in my Discord.
he still had no intention of shutting down the server. Let me read you a couple of posts that Nova made in the aftermath of this situation to the very same Discord.
Does he have parents or siblings? Oh, come on, you're really asking this. He has a brother, and he lives with his mom. Guys, if you don't know the lore, like, maybe look into it a little bit before jumping into the conversation. Bag of matcha, hi there. You got a cool cartoon bug thing going on. What?
That all this had occurred in. Where the Kentucky Fried do I begin? Oh yeah, I know.
Where in the Kentucky Fried fuck do I begin? Oh yeah, hey Kiwi Farms, if you're reading this, I hope you burn in the deepest pits of hell.
Hey Kiwi Farms, if you're reading this, f you, and I hope you burn in the deepest pits of fucking hell. Anyways, back to being on topic. The behavior in voice chat today is absolutely unacceptable, and I'm sorry it wasn't taken care of sooner, as I was taking a nap. But we are keeping the server on lockdown for a few days, until all of you can learn how to f***ing behave. Everyone who was involved in the NSFW scenario will be banned with no appeal. Once again, I am so sorry you all had to go through this.
Hey guys, after the whole Discord situation today, I think it's best that I not open up another server right away. I'm probably gonna...
No, open up a new server. No, that would be the best thing that you could do. Open up a new Discord server. Not the server!
wait for about 1 or 2 months before I try again, because that server got hacked not even a month into its opening, and... oh my god. Ended in a disaster. The truth comes out in the end eventually, guys. The trolls are soon gonna be found out to be wrong. Novine Universe, signing off.
Another post from...
Correction, I wasn't banned for calling Mr. Snowflake hot. I was timed out for calling Mr. Snowflake hot. Honestly deserved, though. You know? I mean, like, does anyone have an issue with that? Foxcott being timed out for that opinion? Three Baton, hello. Is Nova a girl? They look genderless and the behavior is girl-coded. Anyway, 3 lives in a row. Here's money. Oh, thanks for being here 3 times in a row. This is a guy. He, him. Oh my god, the shaving.
Hours later reveals that he has no intention of deleting this server, only starting a new one. Alright, so talks of the mods and I making a server for everyone 18 and up are in the works. This server will
I want to join the Discord.
remain the same, I will just not be as active as the other one. His solution to the Discord debacle was to simply start another server, and this one would be 18 and up, with absolutely no intention of deleting the previous unage-restricted server. After being told time and time again it was a bad idea, even after all of this, he still didn't want to delete it, and I never heard mention of him wanting to.
Oh my god, the skincare routine. Honestly, I need to start skincaring. I need to start caring about my skin. I bought moisturizer recently. I've been trying to do it because, you know, it's winter and everything. Nova has mentioned he has low T. Yeah, he says that he has more estrogen than the typical male.
Thing that happened regarding Nova's Discord would be covered on my podcast, Too High for Stupid, every Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern Time. We even booted up a special episode because there was so much that had happened in the past couple days. And after merely analyzing the situation and reading a few screenshots, Nova had a bone to pick with me and my co-host Smokey, making this post to his Discord server, you know, the same one where all this terrible stuff had occurred. To everyone coming from Kiwi's stream, just know I'm about to ruin their whole careers. Watch out, their time is numbered. Nova's threats weren't really of much
I'm about to take them down once and for all.
concern to me. I was more worried about the horrid cesspool that was his Discord server and how many more people were going to be exposed to its grotesque nature. But in what seemed like divine intervention, the server would be hacked. Remember how I said Nova had no intention of deleting the Discord? Well, he really didn't, and it took people who quote-unquote hacked into his Discord to do this. To this day, Nova still intends to start another Discord server, and it's a terrifying concept because it seems like every time he's been involved in Discord, it's gotten worse and worse, so I really don't know where it could go from here. But I do know how Nova handled the aftermath of this situation by raging against anyone that covered it. He blamed the whole situation on hacking and trolls, but even if it was, he still allowed all of this to happen under his watch. And then of course, his co-host being a minor. There has been a mountain of evidence against Nova in 2024, and I doubt that that will stop anytime soon. Things would not get better for Nova after the Discord debacle. There were more people than ever.
I know, did you catch that too? Your time is numbered. Oh my god, that sounds like something Amber would say.
That were angry with him, and it would start.
I knew even before I started to put moisturizer on, someone would have something to say about it. The way that I'm applying it, you should have washed your face before you did that. You're using the wrong finger. I knew it. I knew it. You know, it's almost as if you guys like to come on the internet just to critique other people's behavior and actions. It's like that's like all you want to do. My god, look at him. Looks so fucking ridiculous like this.
To affect his real life more and more, losing yet another job. Nova made the decision to post a TikTok of him with a
Oh god, more Wingstop, just what he needs.
Subway uniform on, quickly revealing the location of his employment to everybody. He has done this before by wearing Walmart items, another establishment that he was fired from. Still yet to learn that people pick through the background information in these TikToks. His financial situation would grow so dire that he would take to TikTok, begging his audience to help him find a job.
This is only going to be an 18 plus video for now because...
Do you put moisturizer on your forehead too? So like the only noticeable area of my face that gets dried out is like around my eyes and like the area I just applied it to. Should I put it on like my cheeks too? Like even though I have like a little bit of facial hair? I mean like I put it on like the bridge of my nose and stuff. Yes. Okay. I just like wonder like should I put it on my forehead because I do use like a retinol. It's like does it matter? Oh, honestly like well cuz that dries it out so you should be using it. Moisturize your whole face. I just answered my own question. The whole face, Jordy. But like what is the point of it? Like I can understand if like around my eyes because it starts to get dry, but like my forehead, what's the point of moisturizing your forehead? You know what I mean? You should be putting it on that forehead. Why that forehead? And your neck. Oh, yeah, the neck. Okay, I do need to do the neck. You have to use moisturizer with retinol. Okay. Because it protects your skin barrier. I feel like it looks fine though, you know? Like without having done anything to my forehead, like I think it looks good. Anyway. Lily, thank you so much for gifting a subscription to Kathleen on Twitch. In addition, Lily has just sent in 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. A dual platform gifted her. Thank you so much, Lily. Appreciate you doing that, hon. Thank you, thank you. Put sunscreen on. If I, like, never am exposed to sun, should I still wear sunscreen? That's such boy logic. I mean, like, I don't know. It's kind of like, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
This doesn't really apply to people under 18. But hey, guys, if you're in the Spokane Valley to Coeur d'Alene Circle area, I am looking for a new job. My email's in my description. If you're a manager at any place, I'm desperately looking for a new job. Or if you work at a place you know is hiring in those cities, let me fucking know. I am desperate for a job right now. Anyways, yeah, I'll hear from any of y'all soon.
Eventually, Nova would find this new job and go back to producing more content on his social media platforms. He uploaded the first episode of KiwiCore, an exact one-for-one copy of The Hour of Joy. There's nothing really of note in these podcasts. He's mostly just talking about random people from around the internet, many of which I cover here on this channel. He also started posting more videos about health and fashion, which were a big hit.
Quick question. Why do I look so much better clean shaven? Ah, yes. Okay, so I just straightened my hair, and I freaking love this look so much. Oh, yes.
He would also develop a love for the franchise Harry Potter, playing over 1,000 hours of Quidditch on his Steam, and proudly displaying his Harry Potter items to his TikTok audience.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. It does have in...
Oh my god, I love when he uses this wand. When he goes out in public and waves the wand at people. This is so iconic. If I saw this in real life, I would pull over and just, like, have a party. This is iconic. Someone using a wand in public. Oh, and I did wash my face before putting this on. I showered right before stream. At a gas station for $18. Don't pull down, it causes wrinkles. I know, I was thinking that when I was because like you're supposed to push it up because of gravity, right? Don't pull your I know, okay. D with love, thank you. Torrid has fans in their dressing rooms. Don't ask me how I know. They know their demographics. Yeah, that was talked about one time in an Amber Lynn stream, and I actually was so surprised by that I actually ended up calling a Torrid to ask, and they confirmed, yes, they do have fans in their dressing room. Oh, by the way, flower emojis for Lily.
Real life Lumos, but crazy. I just don't have the batteries installed yet. Wait, is that 97? It is. Have to wait till the parking ride. Anyways, that was one of the few things that I got from Barnes & Noble. Let's get to it. As I already mentioned, the Harry Potter style wand with the illuminating tip so you can actually cast Lumos in real life. Another add to the music collection, 1X by 3 Days Grace, which I'm actually really well getting into. And we've also got...
Do you do moisturizer and then eye cream? Or is eye cream considered a moisturizer? Like, is it necessary to do both? Or, like, if you're using eye cream, you don't need to use moisturizer? I have this SkinCeuticals eye cream, but I've had it for like 2 years now, so I think it's like old. I like always forget about it. I'll use it for like 2 weeks in a row and then I'll forget about it. I don't know. Am I doing myself a disservice putting on 2-year-old eye cream? It probably has been like 2 years since I've owned this. I just don't even think like really like eye cream would even help me at this point. Like, I mean, I've like had these dark circles my whole life. Like, I don't think that any cream is gonna get rid of it. I feel like if anything, I would need like makeup or something.
This Hufflepuff overpriced $25 fucking pen. That's Washington for you. And then I also got these Quidditch stickers because I'm really big into Quidditch right now. And finally, we got these little mini little bookmarks. They're technically page clips, but they serve the purpose of a bookmark. And you bet I'll be using that Hufflepuff one a lot.
While a great many people enjoyed these videos, I was far interested in some others, particularly the ones that showed us around Nova's house. Like I said earlier, if you watch enough of Nova's TikToks, you'll see
I would love to see more content of him and the mom yelling at each other. That's the most entertaining stuff that he's done.
the whole home. And this past month, we've gotten
Don't use old skincare. I know, like, but like this was expensive. Like I'm actually kind of like kicking myself for not having used it because it was so expensive. So it's like, even though it's 2 years old, it's like, no, I have to see it through, even if it's old. Eye cream is not necessary, just use the moisturizer. Well, I mean, I got this gigantic tub for like $10. It's not showing up because it has a green lid. Not if it's 2 years. But it was expensive. Who cares if it's 2 years old? D, hey D. Oh, sorry, I read yours. Do you see what I see? Thank you. Excuse me. Nova's social manager being 15 is so Colleen Ballinger coded. That's the Miranda Sings woman, right? Yeah. She tried to make a comeback recently, I saw. 12-month lifespan. Well, let me see. Let me go in my email and see when I actually bought this. SkinCeuticals. Thank you for your order. Okay, this was from April of 2023. Okay. Damn. April of 2023. So really, I shouldn't use, even though it was expensive, like I shouldn't use it. It's almost like 3 years. It was expensive though. I shouldn't use it. It smells okay.
a pretty good look of it. So we're going to start off with some of my favorite rooms, first of which being the kitchen, an amazing and wonderful place where Nova crafts all of his amazing food reviews.
Gordon Ramsay's Beef Wellington Bites. I know it's dirty.
Oh my god, just throw away the whole air fryer.
Not long left. Woo!
Taste it and see if it tastes okay. Should we do a taste test? After we do a taste test with the 3-year-old eye cream, should we do a taste test with the zebra cakes? Ego Manic, thank you for 7 months. Can I get a French onion soup, please? Oh, is that what we have reduced ourselves to? Making fun of people with speech impediments? I thought better of you, Ego Manic. GMO Moon, thank you for all those bits. Christmas Slushy Fund, hope you have a good one. Thanks for a fun year, love you to bits. I'm hoping next year is even more fun, GMO. Thank you. Don't use coconut oil. I've never used coconut oil. That's enough eye cream, Jordy. It's the best is it's expired, worst you get a skin reaction. All right, fine, I'll throw it away. I'll throw it away. I'm just going to use the moisturizer. I'm just going to use the moisturizer. Because I feel like this is better than nothing, you know what I mean? Fuck the eye cream. Because, like, it doesn't do anything anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still going to have these, like, raccoon-looking eyes. So, like, fuck the eye cream.
Total cook time, 18 minutes. Effort level, 1 out of 10.
There would also be more images of Nova's
Effort level 1 out of 10. I'm dead.
home leaked from when the Discord was active, so this is another angle.
Oh my god. How does he live like? Does that mom not do anything either? Like, I mean, this, it's not like this is his house or his apartment. Like, he's not the only one living there. Like, that mom is there too. Is she a hoarder? Does she, like, never get off the couch? Look at all this shit.
Of his kitchen. I believe we saw this on a live stream one day, but that is the dining area. Then we quickly move on to Nova's room, probably the most interesting room in the home. Here is a video Nova made dancing, promoting his new YouTube video on his channel. But this is not the only look that we have at the room, actually quite the opposite. There were also images of it from different angles leaked on the Discord server, revealing the state of his desk
Oh my god. The cough medicine.
And floor. But Nova himself would give us the best look of all of these when he posted a new type of series to his TikTok.
You wouldn't, like, I don't even know if, like, you could clean this carpet. You would just need to rip it out. You would just need to replace it.
TikTok channel. It would be of him flexing his 3 different methods of recording, running them all at the same time to give us certain perspectives of the same video, when in reality all they do is give us a good look around his room. Here's some of the footage.
He looks like, he does kind of look like Donut Mom. Yeah. He does look like Donut Mom.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am filming on 3 devices at the same time. If you're in the device that I am holding, then you are being recorded on my iPod. You can see it in the reflection of my Google Pixel. Guys, if you are being filmed on the ring light, then that means you are being filmed on my
Oh my god, there's that fucking Liam Payne t-shirt again.
Google Pixel 9. And now, let's go over here. If you...
Oh my god, this poor bookshelf. Look, the bookshelf is crooked. It's like diagonal, and then it goes straight up. Probably because it has so much shit on it that it's being weighed down. This bookshelf is gonna collapse. If it hasn't already. Jordy, my hetero daddy, thank you. I love being a part of this community. Well, I like you being here too, hetero daddy. Thank you for 4 months. Jordy fan, hello. At dinner, we'll catch you on the Nova replay. See you later. Have a nice dinner, hon. Thanks for checking in with us.
You are being filmed over here, then you are being filmed on my 1 - 10 Pros. Bring it up here. It's actually called a OnePlus 10 Pro, but I was so disappointed with OnePlus that I decided to give it the nickname 1 - 10 Pro. Anyways, I figured I should flex a little bit just to make this video over a minute. Show this to the OnePlus 10 Pro, my most expensive vinyl in my collection. Then to my iPod. And finally, my Google Pixel 9. This vinyl is worth a lot. And it's the most expensive one in my collection. Anyways, guys,
It would be in this video that I discovered what many had already noticed about an object in Nova's room, and that would be his bookshelf, a piece of furniture that seems determined to defy physics. When you look at a video that Nova posted way back in April, the bookcase was just fine, but over the course of these past 6 months, it has been absolutely changed. I believe both due to the weight of the things that he is putting on the shelves, his poor construction of it in the first place, and the weight exerted upon it by this pile of items in Nova's corner. If anybody can tell me what bookcase this is, I would be really interested to know down in the comments section. It seems like the most durable bookcase I have ever seen, and I kind of want to own one myself. The Immortal bookcase was extremely interesting to me, and I talked about it at length during one of my live streams. Well, Nova must have caught wind of this, because only a couple of days after people really started talking about it, he decided to disassemble it, claiming that he had broken it during a Kick livestream, disassembling it and replacing it with a newer model. But life wasn't all new bookshelves and no controversy for Nova Online, because he would lose yet another job, and once again go to his TikTok audience seeking employment.
hey 18 plus fans, I'm looking for a new job. Again. I guess Walmart wasn't the right fit for me. And yeah, here's all my, that's my Walmart vest. But hey, Walmart wasn't the right fit for me. If you guys live in the eastern Washington, northern Idaho area, between Spokane Valley and Coeur d'Alene, hit me up on my email. My email is in my, bio, so. Guys, I'm desperately looking for a new job. Hit me up if you have an opening. If you're like a boss or a manager who's just looking for new employees, I'm willing to take any job at this point. Just let me know.
Nova
Wonder if the money would mean any more to him if he actually got it at a traditional job, such as working at Denny's or Walmart or Popeyes, than he would be just like the easy come, easy go money that he gets on TikTok. Because he blows his money on just stupid shit. That bookcase is barely hanging on. Looked pretty sturdy. Hetero Daddy, thanks again. Just wanted to let you know I appreciate you streaming and bringing laughter to us who need it every night. You do more for us than you know. Much love. You're so sweet for saying that. Thank you so much, Hetero Daddy. Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Heart hands back to you, hun. He got fired from Walmart. Why? Well, I know why he got fired from Popeyes, but why did he get fired from Walmart? He didn't see the bookcase. Well, I did earlier. Yeah. We talked about this earlier. Because I said it was diagonal. Who pays the bills? His mom, I'd imagine. But the mom, like, charges him rent, or, like, was charging him rent.
Just let me know.
Nova did eventually find a new job, but this one seemed a little different, with Nova having to wake up really early in the morning.
No, I didn't miss it. I have a wireless headset, so whenever I leave the room, I'm still able to hear the stream. Christine, thank you so much for 1 year of membership. I really appreciate that. 12 months for Christine. And also, she sent in 5 gifted memberships to celebrate. Thank you so much, Christine. That was really generous of you to do. I really appreciate that. Good old Christine. Let's do some stars in the chat for Christine's 1 year anniversary and her generosity. Thank you. Wow, that is Donut Mom. She does look like Nova, and Nova looks like her.
So what better way to start your day with coffee? And Nova had the terrible idea of putting his Keurig in his room.
Excuse my crazy hair. It's 6 o'clock in the frickin' morning. But today, we will be trying Death Wish coffee for the very first time. Because I've got work in about 3 hours. And I want to make sure I'm energized, because I just pulled an all-nighter.
An all-nighter? To do what? play Harry Potter online. An all-nighter. The only people that use that term are college students.
I'm also going to be using my brand new Keurig for that. So, I already filled it up with water. I'm going to be putting the lid on. Let's make some coffee. Got my pot. Putting it in the Keurig.
I don't know if I showed it, but I put it on my Instagram story a couple days ago. There is a video of him eating Wingstop or something, and he goes, "Oh God, it's pretty hot in here. I got to take my jacket off." And he takes the jacket off, and he's wearing a skin-tight Sailor Moon costume underneath, and he continues to eat Wingstop.
And we're going to push the 8-ounce button. Wait for that to brew. Nothing like the sweet smell of coffee at 6 a.m.
He claims to have not only stayed up all
The sweet smell of coffee and all of the other trash in that room.
night before going to this job, but that coffee is going to fix it. I'm sure that Nova has lost some jobs due to trolls calling in, but some of it's gotta be on him if this is
Let me see if I can find the Sailor Moon thing, because I don't think that I showed it. It was just on my Instagram story. Nova Online, Sailor Moon. Is it this? Yeah, here it is.
Well, breakfast. Cheesy grilled burrito with sausage. Let's take my jacket off to get to getting hot. This is very good. 8 out of 10. Cheesy grilled burrito with bacon.
Like, just completely as if, like, nothing had changed. Like, oh, you know, just need to take my jacket off. Like, you know, whatever. And then, like, it, like, reveals this. And then continues on as if everything was normal.
Oh yeah. A lot better than the sausage. They're both good. Bacon's a little overpowering, 9 out of 10. Hash brown. Crunchy, delicious, salty, perfect. 10 out of 10. Breakfast quesadilla. Not enough filling, still pretty good, 9 out of 10.
The Sailor Moon. Let me slip into something more comfortable. Pretty much. Oh my god, look at the comments. Oh my. Get a little hot in here. Hold on, let me take this off. Oh my god. Anthony Humphrey, thank you. Loving the stream. My partner and I love to watch your streams every night about Amber and Girl World. French onion soup heart hands. Hello to Anthony and Anthony's partner. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. We have a lot of fun here. Thanks for agreeing. Jordy's Ordinary Sheep, thank you for 17 months. I was banned from my county's Facebook page by a power-hungry mod. I swear it wasn't me. People are crazy. Online moderators, for the most part, are cringe. Anyone who is a moderator that isn't a part of, like, my YouTube or Twitch channel, they're cringe. That's all you need to know. Lily, thank you. Being fair with gifts on both sides. 2 Christmases. Christine, thank you. I didn't get my 12-month super chat, so I had to send another. Don't you hate that? Oh, gosh. Well, you know, if you need to say something else, too, you know how to do it. Thank you, Christine. I like how he touched the burrito and then ran his fingers through his hair. You know what? I actually ate that pretzel and then I touched my face. You think I'm going to break out now? Shit. Bree, thank you. Correction, super chat. A girl, not a girl. He's girl coded. Thanks for the money. Oh, Goral. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Goral doesn't have a gender. Girl, yeah. Not Goral. Anti-Jordy, thank you. Missed last night's stream watching the Game Awards and celebrating Claire Obscur winning everything. Eugenia's favorite band, Evanescence, performed. Oh, really? Evanescence performed at the Game Awards? I don't know who Claire Obscur is, but she won everything? Oh. She must be pretty good at games then, to win everything. Well, thank you, Anti-Jordy. Interesting username, though. You skipped the word flaccid because you couldn't pronounce it, Jordy. I don't know, I just didn't. When I think of the word flaccid, it like puts an image in my mind. So yes, I did skip it. Because I can't pronounce it. Mac Meg, thanks for 6 months. We need him and his mom yelling at each other in Five Below. I don't think that, I mean, I don't think that, I don't know if that mom, I don't know much about the mom. I don't know if she's like housebound or what. Yeah, but them yelling at each other in Five Below, that would be a scene.
Is the type of stuff that he's doing. The reason I make such a big deal about the Keurig in the room is that it's a fire hazard. Chris Chan had one in his bathroom and it was responsible for burning down nearly half of his home. So God only knows what's gonna happen if he doesn't move this thing out. But other than that, I don't really have anything else new on Nova. This past half of a year has been absolutely damning for his character. First, he gets caught hosting a podcast with a minor. Then he opens an unage-restricted Discord server, and said server was responsible for some pretty terrible stuff. He lost a job almost every month, and his reputation is worse than ever. 2024 has revealed a lot about Nova, and I highly doubt that next year will be any less controversial.
Ambrosia Ghosty, hello. Do you say entice ironically? No shade, but entice means to attract, ensue means happen and occur. With all due respect, your grayness. Yes, that is a meme on our channel because someone that I cover said that one time, so now I say it. You must be new here. But that's okay. That is okay. It's okay to be new. It's like I always say, you guys, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. Lady Razzie, nice to see you. Hey, please throw that moisturizer out. Signed, a microbiologist who works with makeup. This? Does anyone want this? Is there any use for this at all, or should I just throw it away? Like, could I even use this as like hand lotion? All right, I won't use it. I won't use it. Okay, that going on my eye, that'll be the last time ever. I'm just gonna use Cetaphil. I'm just gonna use Cetaphil moisturizer from now on. Cetaphil. Dip fuck, thank you. Can you imagine the smell of that house? No. I think that you go nose blind to it eventually, though. You'd have to. Oh, here is Ambrosia correcting themselves. Sorry, I missed that Amberism. Love Little Seal Girl's alt account, but you got my $10, so I foresee forgiveness. Hi, Lily. Oh, thank you so much, Little Seal Girl. Hey. Haven't seen you in a while. Our As Told by Ginger represent. We love early 2000s Nickelodeon. Well, thank you so much. Nice to see you, Little Seal Girl. I hope you're living in the real world and it's getting by. Anonymous, thanks you so much for gifting Zombie Corpse on Twitch. I appreciate you doing that. All of Garden, thank you. Jordy's toxic and so am I. I love toxic heart hands. I am not that word, and I don't appreciate being called that word. Obviously, I can't stop you from being called that word, but I'm going to make it abundantly clear that I don't like being called that word. Because I'm not that word, and I don't like to be called things that I'm not. But thank you. Cerave is a good drugstore brand. I don't know. Well, I'm going to use all this first. I know it's a good moisturizer because it doesn't burn my skin. I've used e.l.f. moisturizers before and it like burns my skin. This doesn't burn my skin. Toxic, how dare you? I know. I know. Ridiculous. The good old TikTok.
I'm the one who took Alyssa's virginity, man. I'm the only one she's ever slept with, man.
Not anymore.
You make me feel appreciated, unlike some people.
Oh, Alyssa,
You do
don't sleep
things
with
with
my
me.
friends.
You make me happy. You make me happy. And I think we should, like, you know, be.
I have, like, I do appreciate you as a friend. But I got something to tell you. I've kind of been sleeping with your man.
There is no.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no, I didn't get one. Oh, thank you. What about you? How many cookies did you get?
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was.
This is like the dumbest shit. Does anyone else just like lay around on their couch and watch like video after video of like this just stupid shit?
Here are more things my students said this past week that I found kind of amusing. A kid came up to me and said, "Sir, it's almost my birthday." I said, "When's your birthday?" And they said, "March 19th.
Let me get this straight. I catch my 13-year-old brother smoking some of that za. I tell him I won't rat. However, he still rats on me at Thanksgiving dinner. I get in trouble. I get my license taken away for a week. Whatever. We'll talk for a couple days. Yesterday,
Excuse me, sir. Is this your son?
Yes.
We love to see active fathers. Happy Hanukkah.
Oh my God, I am loving that hair on you. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Like I hate TikTok. I hate everything that I've just watched in the past 2 minutes. This feels too surreal. Community brain rotting. It is. This is community brain rot. Oh my god. Apparently Alex Doherty has a new song out, so let me play that real quick. Someone tagged me in it.
You got a way of making everything feel fun. Like the world's a playground and we're just on the run. When you joke around, it's like the whole room smiles. And I could talk to you for hours and hours and hours.
Okay, Alex Doherty, singer-songwriter. Oh, this was so funny earlier. Okay, this is actually good brain rot. If you're gonna rot your brain, this one's actually funny.
Who can kick the bucket the furthest? Okay, Cody.
Oh!
Oh, this one's funny too. Here, let's do more brain rot.
So Robert, you do not eat ass.
No, ain't no way.
Why?
She ain't become that up.
I'll eat it.
So Robert.
I'll eat it. Oh my god. Can I get a French onion soup, please?
Kids?
Oh, is this when Amber Lynn, like, yelled at me?
Does it, Frank? Jordy is married with 3 kids?
That's not true. Jordy lives with his mom. Like, literally just plays World of Warcraft. Like, his face is gray. Him and I can frolic in the grass together if he wants. Like, please. Like, I'm pale. I need some more like sun. He's gray. He needs some more sun. We can go frolic together. Like, I might be slower than him, but I'm better than him.
I might be slower than him, but I'm better than him.
As a 6'6" man, I'm still wearing height inserts when I go to the bar, plus Air Maxes. So basically, I'm trying to fraud 6'9" minimum. Basically, you know, shorter people are trying to wear.
Oh yeah, this is how like straight men try to. Straight men like don't they like don't put any effort into their appearance. Like they would never do this, never. Like straight men like don't watch. They like think that it's like height. Like height's the big thing for them. Why does he look like Jim Halpert? He does look like Jim Halpert. Yeah, if you're like a short straight man, you're like cooked. Because like that's all that like straight men think that they can offer is height. And then like straight men, they get like fucking pissed if like you say something about their height. I can't help my height. Height like isn't a big deal to me. I mean, it's not. I'm 6'6", but I'm still wearing heel inserts to be 6'9". And that'll somehow make up for
inserts to even the playing field. And here's the thing though, dude, like look at me facially, like I'm LTN. So
LTN? What's LTN? I'm learning terms. This is like straight world. I'm LTN, so I need extra height to make up for LTN. What's LTN?
the problem is that if I'm 6'6" and someone who's 6 foot tall now is 6'3", and they have a face card that's better than mine, they're actually going to have a higher SNV in my opinion.
SNV? So someone shorter than him could have a higher SNV even if he's 6'9". What is going on?
So, how do I counteract this? Well, I put inserts on my own. Oh, but dude, you're 6'6", man. Don't do it. No, but you can do it. No, I'm going to do the same thing. So now we're both 6'9". We're both contributing to hypergamy. Now what? You know what I'm saying? So you did this to yourself. Now I'm 6'9". Now I'm absolutely mogging everybody. And then, you know, I'm LTN, so I just got to keep my advantage.
Low mid-tier. Oh, okay. I has anyone ever heard that before when talking about the attractiveness of another person? LTM or LMT, low mid-tier. I've never heard this term before.
Guess what? I'm pregnant. Hey, guess what? I'm pregnant.
We're gonna have to do this one day. Oh lordy, it's Jordy, bingo. Okay, so this has happened this stream. I don't think I've said clickety clackety this stream. Shows the boo boo, that happened. This did not happen. This did not happen. Someone said it was their birthday sending in money. This happened. Dirty, unwashed hands mentioned. Someone said that when I put moisturizer on. Normal happened. Heart hands, we did. You're stupid. I definitely called one of you stupid tonight. Mentions wife and kids. No, that didn't happen. Bed bugs got mentioned because of the boogers on the wall. Free space. I definitely rolled my eyes. You're lying. I'm pretty sure I said something like that. Loves. That may have happened tonight. I don't remember. Bad. I didn't do bad tonight. I didn't do mean either. We don't really do these that much anymore. I mean, they're not retired. They're not extinct. We just don't do that anymore. Telling someone to blow their nose, no. Suing will entice. Yeah, because they corrected me on saying entice. Fat. I don't know if I used that word tonight. Can I get a hug? We did not do. I did eat a pretzel. Drink of a slut. No slushy. No slushy today. Super chat mentions getting a new job or getting a payday. Did one of you get a new job or have a payday? I'm pretty sure one of you at least said that. Hey, Jordan, it's payday, so wanted to share with you. I'm pretty sure one of you said that. Where is it? So I don't know. Did we get bingo? We're skinny. Oh, lordy, it's bingo. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, this is what I have for sale, by the way. This is the Demu. Oh, my God, Disney Rash. TBT to Disney Rash. Oh, my God, my Halloween costume ate.
Oh, my God.
When you're 6 slices deep and she brings out the brookie. Alex is really funny on Twitter. His Twitter is really funny. Oh, and then we did all the Halloween costumes. Oh. Girl World Twitter's fun. Ego. Oh, sorry, I read that. Christine, thank you. Oh, Lily. Oh, God. Oh, I was like all this way scrolled back. That's why it looked like a new one. Little Sura, thank you. Next time you talk to Dusty, could you ask her to sing "Oh, I Won't Let You Go" from that TikTok meme? Here's some money. I highly doubt that I'll be talking to Destiny anytime soon, and I definitely won't remember to ask her this, so you know what? I'm going to say no to your request, but hey, girl, I hope you have a great weekend. Heart hands to you, hon. Anti-Jordy, hello. Jordy's skin is Moisturize Me from Doctor Who. I've never seen Doctor Who. My skin's fine. How dare you? I think it's autumn. Hi. Just wanted to pop in and say you're my favorite to watch and chill out to after a long shift at the hospital. I'm a pediatric nurse. Thanks for that. Oh, well, thank you so much for popping in. Thanks for all that you do. Quite an important profession, if I do say so myself. Thank you so much for helping all those pediatrics. Rudon, thank you. For every inch over 6'5", the average life expectancy decreases 3 years. In contrast, being 80 years old with dwarfism is fairly common. Some even live to be over 100, but giants never get old. Yeah, like really tall people, like they don't live very long. But yeah, like tiny people, they can live long. Yeah, I mean, like, because aren't all like the Hobbits and Lord of the Rings like over 100 years old? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, short people live longer. Aaron, hey there. Nova is IS, not a cis male. I'm on replay. I mean, has this ever been confirmed? As far as I know, Nova uses he, him pronouns, is a guy, says he's a guy, so yeah, I don't know. Torn Pantyhose, thanks for those bits. You sent me a funny clip on Twitter. Did you DM it or did you? All right, this better be funny. If it's not funny, you're getting blocked. It's not loading. Failed to load. I don't want to show all my DMs. I don't know, it said failed to load when you sent it. That's weird. Huh. I don't know, guys. Okay, so that's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow, I'm thinking we do more Christmas stuff because, you know, we actually give a shit about Christmas. There's more Christmas stuff we can do, so I'd imagine we'll do that. Maybe Sunday we'll mix it up a little bit again, but yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow will be a nice little cozy Christmas stream again because we still have like a part 3 to do of that one series. All right, thank you so much for everybody hanging out tonight. Sorry if Nova's not your cup of tea, but I don't know, I had fun. Can't get complacent. No, you can't. All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your night.